Statements of a company. The financial statements of a company, the end product of accounting process. The statement or the custom of summarizing process of accounting and are the source of information which shows the profitability and the financial position of a company. Company, whether the ascertain whether profit or the financial position of a company, you have to prepare the financial statements, because financial statements are provide the information about the communicate to the external users and internal users. External or internal users, owners and the management, and external users, creditors, investors, government and employees and so on. These are the external users, because whether the company earn profit or loss, you have to ascertain the company profit or loss. What do you mean by financial statement? Financial statement. What is financial statement? Financial statement are the basic and formal annual report through which the corporate management communicate the financial information to its owners and various external parties or users. These statements are called the financial statement, because it is very useful for the financial statement prepared to ascertain whether the company earn profit or loss, the investors whether the business is progress or not. We have to ascertain the preparation of the financial statements. Next, we have to nature of financial statements. Nature of financial statements. The financial statements are some of the features. One is recorded facts. One is recorded facts. Second one is accounting conventions. Accounting conventions. Accounting conventions. Third one is postulates. Fourth one is personal judgments. Personal judgments. These are the nature or features of the financial statements. One is recorded facts, second one is accounting conventions, and the third one is postulates, and the third one is the fourth one is personal judgments. These are the nature of financial statements. First one is recorded facts. The financial statements are prepared on the basis of facts in the form of cost data recorded in accounting books. The original cost or historical cost is the basis of recording the transactions. Next one is accounting conventions. Certain accounting conventions are followed while preparing financial statements. Example: stock of goods, the value of cost or market price, whichever is lower. Here, the convention of conservatism is followed in these methods. The accounting conventions, certain accounting conventions are followed while preparing financial statements. The convention of valuing inventory cost or market price, whichever is lower, is followed. The valuation of asset at cost less depreciation principle for balance sheet purpose followed. The convention of materiality followed in the dealing with the small items like pencils, pens, postage, stamps, etc. These items are treated as expenditure in the year, which they are purchased even though they are asset in nature. The stationery is valued at cost and not on the principle of cost or market price, whichever is less. The use of accounting conventions that makes the financial statement comparable, simple and realizable. And also the accounting conventions of the compare whether previous year or current year, you have to easy to find out the whether the expenses or income or whether increases or decreases in the accounting conventions, easy to find out the difference of the amount or progress, whether the business is progress or not. We have to ascertain the accounting conventions. Third one is postulates. Postulates, it means financial statements are prepared on certain basis of assumptions known as postulates, such as going concern postulate, money measurement postulate, and variation postulate. These are the example of the postulates. The going concern, the postulate assumes that the enterprises is treated as a going concern and exists in a longer period of time. So the assets are shown on the historical cost basis. Money measurement assets are shown on the measurement postulate assumes that the value of money will remain same in the different periods. Though there are drastic changes in purchase power of money, the assets purchased at different times will be shown at the amount paid for them. While preparing the profit and loss, the revenue included in the sale of the year in which sale was undertaken, even though the sale price may be received over a number of years. The assumption is known as realization postulate, because the postulate realization means we have to whether the sales of the product will be increases or decreases. We have to comparable to easy to find out the postulates, because sometimes the so many reasons of the decreases or increase in the sales of the product. In such time, the increase the product and also increase the sales, the revenue will be increases. Sometimes the sale decreases. In such time, the profit also decreases. In the depend upon the postulate on the day and also the sales price, and also consider as the increases or decreases from year to year. You have to easy to find out the difference. Next one is fourth one is personal judgments. More than one circumstances, facts and figures presented to the provided taking into consideration the useful economic life fixed assets. Provision for doubtful debts are made on the estimate and the personal judgment is valuing inventory or cost or market value, whichever is less, be followed by deciding either cost of inventory or market price. Value inventory meaning personal judgment or to be made based on certain conditions. The personal opinion, the judgments of estimate are made while preparing the financial statement to avoid any possibility of overstatement of the assets and liabilities, income and expenditure, keeping in mind the convention of conservatism. So that some of the personal judgment also very important role in the preparation of the financial statements. Some of the facts and figures prescribed to the financial statement are based on personal opinion, estimate and judgments. For example, provision for doubtful debts are made estimate and personal judgments, because these are sometimes the personal judgment may be we have to given the any persons given to the loan or amount will be given to the persons. In such time some amount will not be recovered from the other persons. In such time the certain percentage will be every year will be taken into consideration, and ascertain these amounts are not available in the preparation of the financial statement, because we have to given loan amount of 10,000, but we have to the certain percentage 5% will be taken into consideration. 500 rupees will not be recovered from the persons, because we have to only the 10,000 minus 500 remaining 9,500 will be taken into consideration. This is the personal judgment, because the provision for doubtful debts may be given or may not be given. In such time that amount will be not recovered from that persons. This is called the personal judgment of the conventions of the amount. Next are any futures. Next state the types of postulates. Types of postulates. Number one is going concern. Going concern postulate. Second one is money measurement. Money measurement postulate. Third one is realization postulate. These are the different types of postulates. Next, types of statements. Types of financial statements. There are two types of financial statements. One is position statement or balance sheet. Second one is profit and loss. Profit and loss account or income statement. Income statement. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ profit and loss account or income statement. There are two types of financial statements. One is position statement or balance sheet statement. Second one is profit and loss account or income statement. There are two types of financial statements. Now, the objectives of financial statements. Objectives of financial statements. Objectives of financial statements. Number one, to provide information about economic resources and obligations or assets and liabilities of a business. It provides information about economic resources, assets and liabilities. Second one is to provide information about earning capacity of a business. Third one is to provide information about cash flows. Fourth one is the debt effectiveness of management. Next one is to provide information about activities of business affecting the society. Next one is disclosing accounting policies. These are the main objectives of financial statements of a company. To provide information about economic resources and obligation of a business, they are prepared to provide the adequate, the reliable and periodical information about economic resources and the obligation of a business for to investors and other external parties who have limited authority, ability to resource to obtain information. Because to provide information about the economic resources and obligations of the business of a company, to foreign investors and other external parties, we have limited authority, ability to resource to obtain information. Because the investors and external parties are whether the company is whether profitability or not, we have to take proper decision about the invest the amount in that company, so that to provide the information about economic resources, whether the assets and liabilities are properly utilized or not, we have to easy to find out the financial position of a company. Second one, to provide information about earning capacity of a business, because they are very provide useful financial information which can gainfully be utilized to predict, compare and evaluate the business firm's earning capacity. We have to take another the earning capacity of the business, whether good or not, whether the company, whether profit or loss, we have to earning capacity is more or less, we have to take proper decision of the investors or creditors and external parties, we have to proper decision of the depend upon the financial position of a company. Earning capacity is more, the investors also invest the money in that company, so that to provide information about cash flows. It means they are to provide information about useful to investors and creditors and predicting the comparing and evaluating the potential cash flows in terms of about timing and related uncertainties, because the cash flow is and how to the cash flow the company we have to whether good or not, and also the information useful to investors and also traders, the predicting in future, comparing the evaluating the potential cash flows in terms of about money and timing and related to uncertainties. We have to take proper decision about the business. Next one, to judge the effectiveness of management. The to supply information useful for the judging the management ability to utilize the resource of a business effectively. The supply of information useful for judging the management ability to utilize the resources of a business effectively, because the sources are properly utilized or not, the effectively the amount the product the effectively of the earning of the business whether good or not, we have to properly utilize or not, we have to take of the resources are properly utilized or not, we have to take proper decision about the management. Next one, the information to provide information about activities of the business affecting the society. In such, the report activities of a business organization affecting the society, which can be determined and described, measured, and which are important in its social environment, because the social environment is also influenced the providing information about the financial statements of a company, because the society is a part of the company, because the product the company we have to different types of product will produce. In such time the society will be accepted the product, the in such time the earning capacity or production capacity will be increases, because the society is accepted the product. Sometimes the society will be rejected of the product. In such time the decreasing the product and also the earning capacity and profitability and the influence of the profit of the business, so that the whatever of the product will be produced by the company. In such time we have to good quality of the product will be produced, and also a earning we have to earn more profit from the business, so that we have to information about activities of a business, to provide information, to organize and describe, measure, and the important in its social environment is also a very important. Last one, the disclosing accounting policies, because the accounting policies are also the important role in the company. These reports have to be provide the significant policies, concept followed in the process of accounting, changes taken up in them during the year, to understand these statements in a better way. These reports have to provide significant policies in the concept followed in the process of accounting, and changes taken up them during the year, to understand them the statements is a better way. So the provide information about the activities of the disclosing accounting policies, because some of the government also some accounting policies will be introduced. In such time the accounting policies must be followed by the company, because the accounting is some of the policies are introduced by the government. In such time the followed by the company also very the accepted the policies the according to their we have to activities of a business. These are the main objectives of the financial position. Okay, the objectives of the financial statements. To one number one to provide